listening, I can tell you focus. Why it take you so long? You move quiet, I ain't notice it's potent. We been high for like 3 days, checking work. This dessert, you may got me, but you'll never leave me hurt. Full course, everything, I'm sorry, they been expired. Should've rolled with your boy, give me time, we'll soon be higher and so inspired. Really gotta find a way to stop me, move sloppy, but I got it back. What you get out moving fast, crashed up. I don't wanna hear that name, ain't calling back. Last up, better hope it's little left to fill your cup. Passed up, circle back around, now she tracking us. We really know where your ass from, don't be acting tough. Change my mentality, I'm on the run for Sunny. Can't be pressed by a stupid motherfucker, that ain't for me. I'ma stay the same nigga, all that's changing is this money. And that man upstairs keeping all these hating niggas from me for real. You can't even lie how you feel. I seen it on your face, past shit I've been erased. I don't know them motherfuckers, it's been years since graduation. You complacent, still frontin' on a nigga we be facing. Lately I've been staying out the way, maintaining, painting, enjoying my life and all the changes. Station, I'm trying to put on for my son, baby. You lazy, if I was on that side I'd probably hate me, I get it. Whenever you ready, I'll still be here waiting. In the grand scheme of things, humble, stay patient. No faking, baby girl, you know I'll give your ass the world. It's us, we don't really get involved with the masses. It's lasting, gotta start watching what I'm attracting. Know the game cold, nigga, I could never fold. It's truth in everything you see, ain't got to be told, for real.
What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Taylor Wayla. You can call me Taylor. You can call me Wayla, whatever you feel like. And today, you guys, we have a very, very, very special guest, you guys. I'm so excited to be talking to this man all the way from North Carolina. We have MichaelxWhite in the freaking building. Okay, everybody give it up. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
No problem. Thank you for coming. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for coming. This is gonna be very conversational. Okay, so this like, we on FaceTime already. So this just like we just chatting it up. Okay, but for the people who don't know you, right, I'm gonna give a brief introduction about you and then I want you to go more in depth about yourself, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So for everybody who doesn't know, who live under a rock, you know what I'm saying? I am talking with MichaelxWhite, who is from Raleigh, North Carolina. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hailing from Raleigh, North Carolina, he is a producer, a rap artist, a DJ, and a phenomenal father. Okay? So we love all of that stuff. He is a part of GKFAM, right? And
Yep.
they're just taking over. If y'all do not know about Pink Siifu and his collective, y'all need to go ahead and get hip because they are basically reviving hip hop, reviving rap, reviving all that stuff. So thank you once again, sir. Michael, so can I call you Michael? I feel like that's informal.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
Okay. So tell us, like, who is MichaelxWhite?
I don't know. Just shoot, a nigga from North Carolina. Like you said, a producer, artist. Shit, I don't. It ain't really nothing too much. Like, I'm just a regular chill ass dude. Like, I just make music. You know what I'm saying? I love sports and shit. Like, I just be chilling. Like, like I just said, I'm just a regular ass dude. Like, that's it. It ain't, you know what I mean? It ain't nothing too much, nothing to it.
Yeah, that's what people who are very talented say when they trying to, you know what I'm saying, stay low key and stay humble and stuff like that. Don't let him fool you guys. He definitely is popping a lot of big shit. Like, he has produced for a lot of different artists of a lot of different, well, I wouldn't say different genres, but it's a range with the artists that you've worked with. Am I right?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Okay. So, tell us, like, what inspired you, Michael, to even start making music? Like, what was your journey like?
Well, like I grew up around music. Like my uncle was a DJ, and then my mom and dad, like they played music every day, and they always had like little parties or functions at the crib on Friday, and I was always into the music. And I had played football at first, and I had an incident happen to me in football where I had collapsed on the football field, and I couldn't play football no more. So I just like dove fully into the music, and I started rapping. And then soon after I started rapping, I was like noticing that I needed beats, so I just started picking up on beats, and then DJing that was already in me because of my uncle. So it just all came to me. Like after my incident when football happened, I just went off.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So how young were you when that incident with football happened?
I was 15. I was 15 years old.
Okay. Did you have any other aspirations for your life?
Nah, I did. After that shit happened with football, I didn't know what the fuck I was about to do, like at all. I'm not even gonna cap. Like I was chilling with my boys in high school, and like I wasn't smoking or nothing at the time, and like I started smoking with them, and they started having me freestyle, and then like it started to become a thing where like every time we smoked, they wanted me to freestyle. So I'm like, yo, I might can rap. Like I've been listening to music all my life, but like I'm like, yo, I might can actually do this shit. And then I just started recording, and then it just took off from there.
Okay. I love it. So, how would you say like you've matured is as a rapper first, and then we'll get into you being a producer. How have you matured from then to now as a rapper? Cuz I know you just dropped a project recently.
Yeah, I think like back then I was more so trying to prove to people I can rap, like just rapping, you know what I mean? Just writing whatever, just rapping whatever. But I feel like now it's more so like I found my style. I found like who I am as a rapper, who I am as a person, and like what I want to talk about. So like it's just growing. Like now that I have a son, you know what I'm saying? So it's certain things that I want to put out there, certain energy that I want to put out with my music. So that's what I can honestly say that's made me mature. It's just like I said, just getting older and figuring out what really works for me instead of just trying to rip like rap. I out rap everybody. Like that ain't my thing.
Right. I love it. And I can definitely hear that. I was listening to Stickler. That's the name of your project, right? Your
Yeah, so
independent project.
that's
Okay. Y'all go stream Sticklers out on all streaming platforms. And it is produced by Michael White, written by Michael White, majority of it, right?
mm-hmm.
But I just think that is so interesting that you basically, like, you literally produced your own album, right? Do you
Oh
know
yeah.
how to engineer and stuff as well?
No, I had Devin Burgess. He's in GKFAM.
Mm-hmm.
He mixed and masters all my stuff.
Okay. Is that the next thing that you want to learn how to do? Or what's the next?
I mean, it's one of them things that's like, I mean, if I pick it up, I'll pick it up, but I'm not like pressed to really learn it. You know what I mean? It ain't really one of my, like, really my thing. I like to create it, get it out the way, you know what I mean? Have them do it, and then I get it back.
I know that's right. Know your strengths, okay? Clock it. I definitely want to get into your foundation, right? You mentioned that you are a father, and congratulations on that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Father's
yeah.
Day is approaching, so,
Yeah.
hear your flowers beforehand. But how old is your son?
He's 3.
That's a tender age right there.
Yeah, he wild, too.
Where he get that from?
I know he get it from me. I know he do. I ain't gonna lie.
That's good. That's good. At least you're honest, okay? Because a lot of parents be like, he got that from his mama. I don't know.
He just like to have fun. He enjoy life. He happy to be alive.
And that as they should, man. I'm a mom myself. I have I have a 5-year-old and a 3-year-old. 5-year-old son and a 3-year-old daughter. So
Oh, wow.
I definitely feel that like and these 3-year-olds a little different. They are
Yeah,
they are
yeah.
different. Okay. They like 3 going on 30. Like
For real.
calm down, you know? But what was that like, if you don't mind talking about it, right?
Oh yeah, I don't mind.
What was it like when you first got the news that you were gonna be a dad?
I mean, at first it was. I mean, it was exciting because you know what I mean. It ain't like I never wanted to be a father or nothing like that. Like I grew up with my father, so it was definitely exciting. But yeah, I mean, it was exciting. It was also like a big like slap in the face. Not like bad slap in the face. It's just like, yo, you have to straighten up now. Like, you know what I mean? I had to do a complete 360. You know what I'm saying? I had to change a lot of things. I had to, and still learning as I'm going. You know, you can't be as selfish. You know what I mean? I had to realize that a lot of things aren't about me anymore. So you know what I mean? Just a lot of that, and and pouring more energy into him, and then also looking at the things that I'm doing with myself. Like it's going everything that I do from now on is going to reflect him. So it's just making me like what I'm saying, just change my perspective as a man and just trying to what I mean, stay on point with everything that I do.
I love to hear it. I really do. Like, especially as a black man, I'm glad that you spoke on fatherhood. Touching back to your foundation, right? You was always around music. Your uncle was a DJ. You were heavily, you know what I'm saying? What kind of music did you grow up listening to?
I mean, like hip hop, R&B, soul, funk, you know what I mean, stuff like that. That's really. I mean, and then me, I grew up in Cary, North Carolina. So like at that time, it was like predominantly white. So like I was listening to all type of shit. Linkin Park, Sum 41, all that type of shit. Just getting that too, just adding all of that. So yeah, I was just all over the place with music. Really, only thing I don't listen to is country. Really, I don't fuck with that. And even though I'm a North Carolina nigga, I don't like liquor house music either. I do not like that shit. Like,
what is that?
It's like I don't know how to explain it. To me, it's like I really don't know how to explain it. It's like what all like people like deep in North Carolina or like anywhere in the South, they they go line dancing, they do all that stuff. It's like that type of music. I don't really rock with it though. It's just not my thing. But I mean, it's like my peoples love it, but I can't stand that type of shit. That's the only thing I don't like.
It's like banjos and them like washboard things that they be doing.
It's like more. I don't know. I have to send you an example of it because I don't know how to explain it. It's just not my thing. That's all I know.
Okay. Well, definitely learned something new today, right? So you grew up listening to a lot of hip hop. What was like your favorite song as a child? Do you remember?
It's probably so many. Like I mean, I got so. I mean, one I can think of now. I remember. I'll never forget when my mom bought me the Blue Carpet Treatment by Snoop Dogg. That album is really fire. And then like the Chronic too. Like my dad gave me the Chronic in the 5th grade. The uncut version. In the 5th grade,
wow.
The uncut version. And I feel like that shit really like that just got me into a whole different bag because I went from that to like just studying like NWA and like just everything about Dr. Dre, Snoop, Death Row, Pac, all that. Like when I got into that shit right there was really what made me a head. So yeah, I mean anything from Pac back then, anything from Snoop, and then of course the joints that we heard on the radio. Like I mean, like I said, there's so many songs. Like I be DJing, so I got music going in my head all day. Like
I love it, and I can definitely hear like a Pac and Dre influence in your beats. They sound like you're from North Carolina, and it's interesting, right? Because I can hear a West Coast like influence in your beats. Am I wrong?
Totally.
Am I wrong?
No, you're definitely not wrong. I mean, it's definitely West Coast. A little bit of that like that old school Detroit. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Like I really feel like a lot of people say it's similar because, like I said, I grew up on like that funk and all that stuff. Like my parents grew up playing all of that stuff. You know what I mean? And even like the old school songs, and I sample a lot of that. So and they sample a lot of that, and like I don't, and like a lot of people too. Like I realize a lot of people now when they sample, everybody's slowing shit down now. Like I keep my shit like at the same BPM or I make it faster, and I just think that like the type of drums that go good with those type of samples, it just correlates with the LA sound or the Midwest sound. So I mean I'm definitely inspired by them too, but like I also be like a lot of people be giving me a lot of comparisons, and I'm like it could be that, but it's like it's really my own style of it too.
And it definitely is. You have a signature, and I've been trying to pinpoint like what makes a Michael White beat a Michael White beat, and I've come down to a couple of elements. You want to hear them? Okay, it's definitely. I think it's a clap. It's some type of clap that you use.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I was here, especially around. I mean, that a lot of the newer shit ain't really got it because I had started to peep that. But yeah, definitely around that time when I was making bussin' and even Peso Blanco. Like, yeah, I'm definitely. It's a clap. It definitely is a clap. So you got that right.
And then I don't think it's a piano. It's some type of, I want to say it's some type of string instrument. It's the beat that I'm thinking about specifically, 200 or better.
Oh yeah, see that's Phantom. So like Phantom made that sample, and I use Phantom's stuff for a lot of stuff. Like even the joint that I just got placed on Siifu's last project, me and Phantom did that together. So yeah, like, but I mean, yeah, like, I mean, even when you saying that, it's like, yeah, I like weird textures and like just weird sounds to sample. Like, if I'm not sampling a old school song, like I'm sampling like something like weird as fuck, even if it's like 2 seconds of it, like. I'm just weird with shit like that. Like I be hearing, I don't know, my ears are weird, man. It's just I be hearing shit. Like that's just how it is.
They're gifted for sure. Like I had a studio session last night, and my engineer, we're going through the song and everything like that, and I already hear in my head how I want, the next verse or something to go, or how, you know what I'm saying? I hear it in my head, and then I'm like, do this, you know what I'm saying? Put this right here. You'll hear it in a minute. You'll get it in a minute. He's like, I don't understand until he does it, type shit. So
Yeah.
I think that is a gift for you to be able to have that type of ear. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is tone deaf. I don't know if you. I don't know if you know.
You right about that. You right
Niggas
about that.
tone deaf. You was rapping first. When did you start making beats?
Probably like I started rapping like 2012 ish, 2011 ish. So I started producing probably like 2015, 2016. That was trash.
LOL.
I was trash, but I ain't really start getting good until like around like COVID, 2019 until like COVID.
Okay, so what was it? Let me ask you this question first. What DAW system did you use to produce?
I use Ableton. Still to this day, I still use Ableton. Yeah, I started off on Fruity Loops, and I could not figure that shit out for the death of me. I don't know why. It just won't clicking, and then I switched over to Ableton and like never went back.
So you self-taught how to produce and stuff like that, which I love. You know what I'm saying? Because
Oh yeah.
it definitely takes time and effort to learn how to actually like make a quality beat. For
Oh
real,
yeah.
for real.
Hell yeah.
So I love that. When you first started, well, not when you first started, when you knew that you were getting better at making beats and stuff, who was the first artist that used one of your beats? Do you remember?
I mean, I had a lot of. Well, I mean, honestly, my boy Kemp Dupree, because he lived out here. I work with him and a lot of just a lot of my homies that are here like locally. But like first like person outside of my circle was definitely Pink Siifu. That's honestly when I was like, okay, like I kind of like got the hang of like I kind of think I know what I'm doing now because it's not just the homies like, hey, let me get that. Like this is somebody who's completely outside of my circle who probably don't know me at all, and they fuck with and they probably get beats all day every day, but they fuck with this one. So that was the one that was really like, okay, like you can do this shit.
So what was that? How did that come about?
I literally was. I remember it was during COVID. I literally wasn't doing nothing but making beats all day, every day. That's all I had did. And I remember one morning I woke up and I had saw Pink Siifu like tweet out that he needed beats just on some regular shit. So I was just like, I'm up. You know what I mean? Why not? You know what I'm saying? Send him a pack of beats. So I sent him a pack of beats. And like a couple of months later, he sent me 2 joints back. And then the next thing I know is it was on Gumbo and the video came out and the shit just went up. It would just happen naturally, like hella organic.
I'm so happy that y'all found each other for real, for real.
Yeah, it's like that shit was really meant to happen, especially with like with me meeting everybody else and all that stuff. Like it's crazy how it all like worked out and how well everybody meshed together. It's really something. It was meant to happen type shit for real.
God is definitely coordinating for real, for real. Like for you to, when you was talking about your football incident and stuff like that, that was just like, well, that's a pivot. You know what I'm saying? That just seemed like a obvious pivot. Because, and correct me if I'm wrong, would you have went like the sports route, like a sports professional, had you not had that incident? Do you think you would still be making music if you hadn't had that collapse?
Nah, hell no. I probably would have been all the way in with football. I
Okay.
would have been all the way in there.
Glory be to God. Okay. So
Yeah, for
I
real.
love it. I love it, and I'm glad that you're well.
Thank you.
So Siifu, right? I want to talk about y'all's collaborations and stuff because you guys have been working together for some time now. What would you say it's like working with him in the studio?
I mean, for most of the time that me and him have worked, it's been through me sending him stuff. I mean, we have had sessions together, you know what I mean, where I played beats, but as far as like Siifu really does things on his own way. But as far as like working with him, it's fun, you know what I mean? Like I'll send him beats, he'll let me know what he needs added or what taken out, or I'll send him it the way it is. He'll just go ahead and attack it, send it right back to me. It's like we got a real good like working relationship. Like it's real easy to work with him, and like we respect each other. We know what each other brings to the table, so it's like it's real easy to keep that going.
I love it. I'm glad that you said y'all respect each other. My next question was gonna be, how is it like with the whole collective, right? How do you guys like help each other grow as far as like your constructive criticism towards one another? How do you receive that as an artist and all that stuff?
I mean, everybody's like, to me, is I fuck with it because everybody is like work hard as hell, and everybody wanna be the best, and like really, and everybody is good. Like these niggas motivate the fuck out of me, especially with rapping and production. Like I think it's just like, and it don't even be on no competition shit. It's like friendly competition. It's like, damn, Devin doing this, like I need to be doing that, or like and walk on this way, or Peso rapping like this, Apollo doing that. You know what I mean? It's just like, it just keep you on your toes. I think that's what we all do for each other. You know what I mean? Like, and it's really never no, which be weird. I mean, they might have it, but like with me and them, it's never no critiquing or nothing like that. Cause everybody respect and love what each other do so much that it's like, it really don't, you know what I mean? It really don't be no flaws. You know what I mean? If anything, it'd be more things that we can add to make something that's already good better. You know what I mean? So that's why I fuck with working with them. It's just, like I said, it just motivate the fuck out of you to keep going.
Yes, y'all as a collective, y'all definitely do have strong work ethics, and that is admirable because niggas are lazy. You know what I'm saying? Especially in Atlanta, especially here in Atlanta, it's like because it is just so many people doing the same exact thing, and a lot of people is trash. It just like, you know what I'm saying? People get lazy with it. So I appreciate you guys for having integrity with your art. You know? So we're going to take a very brief intermission, you guys. I want to get into a song that I really enjoy off of your recent project, MichaelxWhite, your solo project, Stickler. So here we go, you guys. This is the Wayla Show.
And I can tell you focus. Why it take you so long? You move quiet, I ain't notice it's potent. We been high for like 3 days checking work. This dessert, you may got me, but you'll never leave me hurt. Full course, everything, I'm sorry, they been expired. Should've rolled with your boy, give me time, we'll soon be higher and so inspired. Really gotta find a way to stop me, move sloppy, but I got it back. Once you get out moving fast, crashed up. I don't wanna hear that name and calling back. Last up, better hope it's little left to fill your cup. Passed up, circle back around, now she tracking us. We really know where your ass from, don't be acting tough. Change my mentality, I'm on the run for Sunny. Can't be pressed by a stupid motherfucker, that ain't for me. I'ma stay the same nigga, all that's changing is this money. And that man upstairs keeping all these hating niggas from me for real. You can't even lie how you feel. I seen it on your face, past shit I've been erased. I don't know them motherfuckers, it's been years since graduation. You complacent, still frontin' on a nigga we be facing. Lately I've been staying out the way, maintaining, painting, enjoying my life and all the changes. Station, I'm trying to put on for my son, baby. You lazy, if I was on that side I'd probably hate me, I get it. Whenever you ready, I'll still be here waiting. In the grand scheme of things, humble, stay patient. No faking, baby girl, you know I'll give your ass the world. It's us, we don't really get involved with the masses. It's lasting, gotta start watching what I'm attracting. Know the game cold, nigga, I could never fold. It's truth in everything you see, ain't got to be told, for real.
All right. Welcome back, y'all. It's the Way2Go podcast. And I'm sitting down here again with the one, the only, Carolina's own, Michael X White. Okay, one more time. Yay. Now, I don't know if we're going to keep the X in there in these introductions, but we'll just call you Michael White. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine, yeah. It really don't matter. I really only had the X anyway because when I started posting music, it's a lot of niggas named Michael White, and I did not know that.
Yeah, I peeped that while I was doing my research. And that's, you know what I'm saying? It's a brand. So, Cool Beans, who has been your favorite artist to collaborate with so far?
So far, we definitely have to be probably Peso. Just off of how our friendship started and like how it's came to this point and like seeing what we created, you know what I mean? It seemed like a whole body of work together. Like that's probably my favorite one so far.
Yes. Oh, man, I'm telling you, that is like album. It's probably going to be album of the year for me, but definitely of the summer. Like, y'all together, chef's kiss. Okay? Yeah. And I want to get into that. If y'all have not listened to Peso Blanco yet, what you doing? Get on it immediately. Okay? Because it's bops on every single song. It's no skips. Like, no skips. And I so appreciate that. When and I want to talk from your perspective because I did talk to Peso a little bit ago about y'all's collaboration, and we was both like, oh, I wish Michael White was here. So what was it like making this project for you? Because this was a 3-year journey, is that right?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
So what was that like?
I mean, it was fun to me. The process was fun because like I just kept sending him beats and like everything that I sent him, like it was coming back good. And also it was like really a test for me because I feel like after bussing, like I kind of got in my head a little bit with like, damn, like a lot of people don't know I rap. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't know I produce. Like a lot of people don't know what the fuck I really do. Like or like which one I'm really giving my time. And like with this, it really made me because like even when Bustin' came out, I didn't feel like I was like a full producer yet. But like with this one, like I said, was working with him. It really gave me that like, yo, like you can like. It really gave me the confidence, like you can make a good cohesive project like with your beats. And like I said, and then Peso with them raps, it just kept like it just gave me more confidence to just keep going.
It's like you made the beats so well for him. It just sounds like you made it with him in mind, like where the pockets would be at, you know what I'm saying, where his breaths in the song and everything would be. It's just like absolutely phenomenal. What is your favorite song off that project?
My favorite is Mobbing Again. It's definitely my favorite. I love that one. I love that one. I love the first one too. I can't think of the name of it, but I love them. I love the first one too. I love the first one too. But Mobbing Again is that I love like just driving around listening to Mobbing Again.
Yes, you did your thing on that. The dun, dun, dun,
Yeah,
dun,
that one was wild. I can't that beat right there. I remember making that beat. Like that beat was just chill as fuck to me. I didn't even think he was gonna fuck with it at first because everything else was so like up. But like he fucked with it. He rocked that one out. I couldn't believe that. That one right there, like that let me know, like, oh yeah, with this second one, we about to get crazy because now I know that it's a whole different pocket that we can tap into.
hmm Yes, it sounded like that was the one that he needed to get off.
Yeah,
Honestly, for real,
exactly.
for real.
Yeah.
Like that had the most emotion, everything.
It had it because like throughout the project, that's another thing too. Like as I was listening to the project, because I was going back and listening to it a lot. Like Peso is such a beautiful writer. Like he touches on a lot of shit, and it's like if you don't pick it up, you're not gonna pick it up. But I feel like with that song, you can actually like listen to it, and like now you can actually see where he's coming from, and you can really like understand him as an artist too, even and as a person. Like that's why I really fuck with that joint.
Yeah, that like the first like 3 bars, 3 4 bars was like, damn, for real.
Yeah, like he already knew what he was going in, what the intention was. He was going in there.
Yeah, I love that for you guys. What was the most challenging beat for you to make on this project?
I wouldn't say it was challenge. Well, I can say it was a challenge. The only fuck with you. The main beat wasn't a challenge.
Mm-hmm.
The ending,
Yes.
that right there, because I remember Peso was like, "Yo, like, like, turn it up a little bit, like, give it a little knock," and I'm like, "Yo, like, I don't know what the fuck to do to this shit." And like, I remember, like, I was just listening to a lot of Jersey shit, a lot of dance shit, like a whole bunch of different stuff at that time. So like I was like, yo, I'm about to just give this a fucking try and see if I can get it right. And I remember I was in the studio with my boy Leo. I was in that bitch all night trying to, you know what I'm saying, just get the 808 right, just trying to make sure everything sounded on point. And then like after it was done, it came out perfect. Right? But it was a challenge at first because like that's one thing about me. Like I get so attached to my beats when I make them. When niggas be like, "Yo, go back and do that," or "Go back and do that," I'd be like, "No, no, like why?" But that one right there was like, "Yo, like sometimes you have to do that because you really can come up with some beautiful shit."
Mm-hmm. I love that beat switch at the end, for real, for real.
Oh yeah,
And the sample that you use. Can you talk about that? The he wanna fuck with me.
that's see, Peso did that. That's
Mm-hmm.
Peso. Yeah, like that's Peso. That surprised me too. I don't know if he got somebody to say that or he put that in there, but that was fire. That's him.
Yeah, that was definitely like a great accent on that second half. Okay, so I want to talk a little bit more about Peso Blanco, right?
Mhm.
I came to find out that's y'all's group name. You and
Oh yeah,
Peso is
yeah.
Peso Blanco, which I think is so great. Like I love that. So what is how did that name come about? Did you have anything to do with that?
I mean, it honestly to me that it just naturally came together. Like it won't really too much thought into it. It just came out like that. Like I mean, I honestly think that he probably like said it first, but like yeah, it just organically came together.
Yeah, it works so well and all the marketing and stuff like that. Like I me personally, I want to see y'all push that more. For
Yeah,
real,
yeah,
for
we
real.
definitely are. I think like with this one, we since because of the distance, I'm in North Carolina, he in Atlanta, and you know what I'm saying. Especially at that time, niggas was working, you know what I'm saying, had responsibilities and shit, so we wasn't able to tap in like we really wanted to. But I think moving forward, yeah, we definitely going, keep promoting it and do some videos, get some visual shot for it. Just keep pushing this project before we get to the next one. You know what I mean? Just so people can really like enjoy this one.
Yes, this one is like it's timeless. It gives a timeless like feel to me.
Oh
Like
yeah, definitely,
I
yeah.
feel like I could play I only fuck with you any time of the year. You know what I'm saying? Definitely mobbing again. I like Fine by Me too. That grew on
Oh
me.
yeah, hell yeah.
That grew on me as well.
I love that.
Can you talk about that beat? Do you remember making that one?
Yeah, I remember that beat. I forgot what I sampled. I'm not sure, but That was again when I was just in a different bag, just testing shit out, just trying different beats. And like I said, I remember I made that beat. I had sat on it for a while, like, cause I actually had did like a DJ mix to it, like I put a different acapella over it. But then I'm like, nah, like let me see if Peso fuck with it. And then I just sent it to him, and it just came out perfect. Like I always have times where I just be like, just experiment and just, you know what I mean, just doing something that's like different from what I usually do. And sometimes they be coming out good, sometimes they don't.
Yeah. How often do they come out better than worse these
So that again,
days?
how often they come out what?
How often do they come out better than worse these days?
Oh, often better more. I rarely, but because like these days I don't, and I don't. I mean, it's just like I make beats when I want to.
I
You know what I
know
mean? Like
that's
I really want to all the time, but like I go into it with the intention of like, yo, I'm about to make a beat, and I feel like doing that now compared to me just sitting here all day clicking around. Like now the turnaround, 9 times out of 10, when I always say this, and I hate to sound like a cocky nigga, but 9 times out of 10, if I open up Ableton, I'm coming out with something good that day. Like every time I open up a new set, I'm coming out with something good.
that's not cocky. That's just acknowledging your gifts that God gave
Yeah,
you. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
that's amazing for you to even have that confidence in
yeah.
yourself to know. And it's, you know what I'm saying, it's not like you're wrong, because all these beats, you know what I'm saying, they're all great. So I thank you so much. I want to talk about your project that you just, it's been like 3 months, but I want to talk about Stickler. Can
Mhm.
you go into how long did it take you to make this, and what does this project actually mean to you?
So this project took about like I say like 2 years to actually complete. And I had sat on it for a while, but to me this project was just like it's really just like being a stickler. Like that's how I thought of it. Like because at that time like I was really like on it. Like I had just had my son. I was trying to balance. You know what I mean? Being a father, you know what I mean? Trying to do this music stuff, and also like working a full time job, and like I would have so many days where I'd be like, yo, fuck this shit. Like, I can't handle it. Then I have some days where I'd be like, yo, fuck it. Like, I'm that nigga. Like, I can do this. You know what I mean? So it was just like, I was just going into, like, even with a lot of stuff that I'm talking about on that project, it was just like me, like, coming to a realization of, like, who I am. Like, and this also go back to when I was telling you, like, the question that you asked me earlier. It's just like this project was really me finding out who I am, like, now. Like, I'm 30 years old now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what am I about to move? Like, how am I about to move? What are my intentions with my music? And, like, how is everything else after this about to drop? And also, I wanted to show niggas that I can rap. Like I said, I felt like a lot of people only know me for production. A lot of people don't know that I rap or even care that I rap. But it was like, nah, let me, like, show niggas that, like, I do rap. Like, I do this too.
Yes, and you're a pretty solid rapper as well. You're a pretty solid rapper. You remind me, and I don't mean to do like the whole comparison thing, but your flow reminds me of a Larry June.
Yeah, I've heard. I've gotten that before.
And that's a
I've gotten
solid
that.
thing. Like, yeah. So as far as like you rapping and stuff, where do you want to take that next? Do you have another project that you're working on at this time, or you just solely focusing on promoting Stickler?
I do. I got another project that's done right now,
Mm-hmm.
Uncle Mike, which is probably about to drop in a couple of weeks. Honestly, like I feel like I'm a always rap. Like rapping ain't really something that I'm like it ain't like, oh my god, I'm trying to be the best rapper out. I'm trying to, you know what I mean? Like rapping is just something that I like to do. Like I'm going to make music forever. I love making music, but I'm really about to dive into after I drop Uncle Mike. I think I'm gonna take a little break from rap. Like I said, I'm gonna still like make little projects on the side, but not. But I'm really my main focus is producing, and I really want to start executive producing. I want to start helping people build albums. Like I want to be a behind the scenes guy. I want to help people write. I want to help people, produce, make full bodies of work, help bring different producers in the room. Like I'm really leaning into that. I really want to be a behind the scenes guy who just helps make good music. Like that's really what I'm leaning into next.
What made you want to take that approach moving forward?
Because I'm like just like when we was talking about earlier, like I'm a big music head. I love all types of music, and like I've never really wanted to be like the main nigga out in front or like being like, you know what I mean? I've never really cared about that. And I just like a lot of people who I look up to, like the Missy Elliott's or shit, I'm going blank right now, but like it's a lot of people who I fuck with, like Pharrell. That's what they did other than made their own music. They helped, you know, other artists create great songs, and that's what I want to do. Like I don't even care if niggas don't know I did it. Like I just want to be able to be able to say I was a part of that. You know what I mean? Like that's the type of shit that I'm into.
I love it. I volunteer as tribute. You know what I'm saying? For real. And I definitely would love to hear, like, I would just love to see you executive produce somebody else's work. And I feel like you had some type of influence in that realm on Peso Blanco. Am I right?
Yeah. I feel like, with from the production side, yeah.
Okay.
Writing wise, like I said, if we would have locked in more, we could have tapped in on that. But I let Peso do him, you know what I mean? Because he know how to handle that. But like with production, I feel like I did just because I was able to lay him out the right canvas for him. You know what I mean? Like I knew what type of sound he needed. So that could be that. And then, like I said, it'll be more like it's a lot of other stuff that I've done too that I felt like I did that on. But I want to dive into it more with like helping with, you know, songwriting and song structure too. Besides just doing the production.
Yes. Song structure is so important. Like,
oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And I be wanting to do that shit. Like I said, like the type of voice that I have, the type of music that like I make, like I'm not about to get on no track and really be singing like that and doing all that no more. Like I try to do all that, but it's like I can help somebody else do that. You know what I'm saying? So like that's where I'm coming from it now. Like that's where I'm just trying to be at now with it.
When you say you tried to do that, like you tried to like do a reference for somebody on a track, is that what you mean?
No, like I got like, even if people go to my SoundCloud now, I got a lot of songs up there where I'm just like, you can tell I'm experimenting, just trying different things. And like, you know what I mean? Like to me, like a lot of people fuck with it, but to me it's just like, I'm not like the type of nigga I am, the type of artist I am. I'm not like a hybrid. Like, you know what I mean? Like I can help other people do that, but like, I'm not about to be MichaelxWhite rapping today, and then the next week I'm dropping an R&B album and I'm wearing a completely different outfit, whole new style. I respect people who do that, but that's just, you know what I'm saying? That's just not my thing. Like I like to stick to who the fuck I am, and I'll help the people who do that. I'll help y'all. You know what I mean? I want to work with y'all.
Yeah, I feel that. I couldn't see you in a white, you know what I'm saying, button down type shit on some Jodeci shit. That's not
like nah, yeah, that ain't my thing. Like nah.
Okay. Well, I definitely am so looking forward to everything else that you got going on this year. What should we be expecting from you for the rest of the year, Michael?
Definitely Uncle Mike. I'm dropping that. That's coming up. Like I said, that's all produced by me. That's another project. Like to follow up the Stickler. Me and Apollo Rome from GKFAM, we got a project coming out. I produced this whole project for him. So we got that coming out. I got my boy Alvin out here. I'm working on a project with him. And me and Kemp's moving back, so we always working on stuff. So it's about to be crazy. Like it's more stuff that I can't even speak about. Okay. But it's a lot of stuff about to come to end this year.
I love it. You better not break that NDA, okay? Don't do it for me.
No, yeah,
But I am just so excited, man. I thank you once again, brother. Is there anything else that you want to say to the people before we go?
Nah, I mean, only thing, go stream Peso Blanco, go stream Stickler, go stream Black Antique. You know what I mean? Let's get this money. That's all I got to say. Shit.
Yes. Y'all, make sure you follow MichaelxWhite on all platforms. On Instagram, it's at MichaelX, like an X-ray, white like the color. You know what I'm saying? Follow him. Also subscribe to his YouTube channel so you can listen to his project Stickler. Okay? And you can also follow me on my socials. It's at miss, like you miss me, .WAYLAA. And once again, MichaelxWhite, thank you for your time, brother. This has been a great episode of the Way2Go podcast. Y'all have a great day.
we up. Don't give a fuck about your body. Settled in, we ain't got room here for nobody. It's a casual meeting, season's open, we all equal. A balance, no damn sequel, so lay it out. Yes. What you think we really got to play about? If it's problems, nigga, don't type it, just say it loud. Show amounts, we gon' decide if we show up. Know they proud I ain't done nothing but grown up. Adapted to the cause, we can see you moving fraud. Peep game, stay alarmed. I got reasons why I'm gone. Missing out, hell nah. Plus I know he can't guard. It's some foolish shit, of course. Every man gon' make their choice. Stand on and stay solid. I don't care about who your top 10. Move low, but know a nigga flossing. See me when you see me, bruh. Y'all peoples got hands out. Can you show some real loves? And I need another cup. No, they'll never pass me up. Clouded by the bullshit. You the next to get involved. Blunted in my crib. I ain't stressed about y'all. Living at my own pace. You chasing dogs. Relax, young nigga, get your bag. They gon' hate on sidelines. We ain't getting fazed by that. Plus they ain't even that nice. Probably keep it tabs for real. You can't even care how niggas feel.